What is going on, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Channel1, and welcome back to our Ghost of Tsushima walkthrough. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. This is played on the hard difficulty using stealth, of course, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. Without further ado, let us continue on. So I was just in photo mode there, just doing a few different things, and we're going to go ahead and continue on pretty much right where we left off. So let's bring up the map. And as you can see, there are still lots of things that we can do. But for now, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the story mode. So we're going to be doing the tale of Sensei Ishikawa. The reason I'm doing this tale is so that way we can actually get one of the rewards, which is archery and the half bow, which is going to allow us to be able to have another weapon that we could take with us during missions. So let's go ahead and track this location. But since we're on the way, actually, we can go ahead and do this undiscovered location.
Horse! We make a good team, don't we? Heel!
Now, in these first few videos, I will be showing you like traveling from one area to another, but after a little while, I think you guys want to see straight up the action and stuff, so we will limit the amount of kind of going from one location to another, and eventually you'll start to see less and less of this. But of course, in these first few videos, we will show the traveling off just to show you how quick you can get from one area to another. Eventually, we're going to be able to unlock easier means of travel, which is going to be your fast travel locations. So we have an undiscovered location, should be somewhere right in here. This is where you can upgrade some things, talk to some people as well. But as of right now, it looks like some of the things aren't open to you yet until you receive your
protect your
bow.
path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
She was just explaining how you can find the fox dens, and then they will lead you to where you need to go. But notice how you can't talk to... You can talk to these guys as of right now. It just doesn't show up unless you actually go up to them. This is in immersive mode, so it takes a little bit... It's not as... You're not going to see as much in the HUD as you would normally see on normal.
Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
So, Traveler's Attire. That is one of the uniforms that we have. You can change its color and whatnot. However, it's not something that we completely need to have on right now, of course. We're going to keep on what we have.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Nothing we can really do as of right now. Just because we haven't done enough in the game world yet.
You have my thanks.
Your victories give us hope.
As I said earlier, the more missions you do, the more you're going to have in this area to actually talk to people and do stuff with. So as of right now, it's not too much because we still have kind of one of the main missions that we need to do before a lot of things open up to us.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komura.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
The samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
The Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. So here's a little note for some of you that don't actually know. This is not where the mission started, but this is the location that you go to. So if you would have I actually did not know this was going to be where the mission started because it was a question mark. The mission starts down here in the Hidden Springs, like forest area, or should I say the Hiyoshi Springs, and then a guide leads you up here to this mission. So unfortunately, you know, since we stumbled across this a little early without actually knowing, we pretty much skipped that first part of the mission, which really wasn't anything, just someone taking us to this location.
Who else made it out of Komura?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. She can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Stand and fight me! Mongols!
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even Tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
So if you want to play this game very cinematic, like, you can use the touchpad, pressing down, or should I say swiping down on the touchpad bows, swiping right, sheaths and unsheaths your katana. Very cinematic-like. And again, of course, pressing up is all about using the wind to guide you.
The moist trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought the Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us.
So just like in reality, you're going to need to aim slightly higher the further away something gets. But these are still pretty close.
Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Eventually you'll be able to swap between different ranged weapons. And normally emblems would show up of where you need to do to complete a mission. However, since we are playing on immersive
A
HUD,
bow like this would have helped.
it doesn't
at
show
Komoda.
up.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
And they have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there. This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal. Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
See, you cannot move the camera at the same time, which makes it very, very tough for you to see some enemies. So no, you cannot stealth this entire mission. I tried. It's just that you have to fight all of these enemies. But we were able to complete it. It's still not too bad. Just you are going to see some edits here and there when I try certain stuff to see if we can get away with taking out enemies in a certain way. But once you take out all the guards in the front section, you come in here and then a bunch of enemies just attack you anyways. So at that point, no more stealth.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, This pendant belongs to her. Search the fort! Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why? A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn, and that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Please! It's so cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
There you go, ladies and gents. The tale of Sensei Ishikawa has been completed. Now, this is actually mission 1 of 9 of his missions. All the rest, I believe, are side missions. But this is the only one that you have to do for your main quest. And we have also increased our health.
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
We have unlocked pretty much what a dagger would be, called the kunai, which allows us to throw this at an enemy during a battle, which we can stun them and then go up and do a final kill.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
We also have one more point that we can put into, so if you wanted to get an additional one, then you can do that as well. There's also here, slow down time. The reason I'm going to want to get this here is because this leads to chain assassinations. Which is obviously something you're going to want, which means let's go ahead and buy this.
Do not rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
Tails have been updated. Just love the look of the game. It's such a beautiful game. Now, as I said, this right here is the location that you could have found that mission at. So we did miss somewhat of a beginning part of the mission, but it's not really missing anything. So because of that, let's go ahead and head down there right now.
Let's go.
Each and every single video will have a mission in it, either it being a side mission or a main mission.
Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Let's follow the bird. This is, of course, where we found the previous mission we just did. We have a new headband that we can actually equip. Kind of completes our ensemble a little bit better.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
So, again, that just unlocks more stuff where you can actually pick up rewards.
Clear skies and clear mind. Swaying freely in the wind. Growing ever strong. The old man was right. My spirit feels at peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
And we picked up the Headband of Serenity. All right, so now we will actually head to these hot springs, or whatever the springs are. So there's also these locations called hot springs that allow you to kind of like almost Death Stranding, take a bath. And it actually increases your maximum health. So you can find these around in the world as well. This is not it, but I'm just giving you an example of something that you can find. This right here where I'm heading is where you would have first talked to someone to find the location of the previous mission.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
Lord Sakai, good day.
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty. but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
So these are pretty much rhythm games. Not really rhythm games, but you just need to hit those in succession, and all of the ones you get right will, you'll see. You don't have a lot of time to do it. So pretty much by the time he swings to the time he finishes, you have to input all of those commands.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
And you can find these throughout the maps. It's really hard to tell
We're lucky you came.
what you can do in some of these areas because you no longer have the option of seeing it when you choose the immersive mode.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
Looks like we can actually go ahead and upgrade it, so why not?
Faultless aim and reach.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
The night sky. So it's true. They have weapons that throw fire itself. No wonder they were able to destroy entire villages so quickly. And that's not all.
May I assist you, my lord?
And we've seen another one of his characters again. You can
This is an interesting find. Very recent.
different bow vanities, so yeah, obviously make them look a little bit different and unique. We don't have a lot of things that we've picked up just yet, so there's really no point.
It won't last long.
Maybe we should get back. See for ourselves.
They'll catch us before we made it halfway.
But if we don't find more food soon, they'll hear my stomach and hunt us down.
And there would be someone down here that you would actually talk to in order to start the mission. But since we already done that, I just wanted to kind of show this off to you guys. This is just another one of those areas that allow you to do upgrades and whatnot, like kind of a little hub area. But I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be moving on with another mission right after this. We can either continue with the side quests of the Sensei, or we can also continue, as you can see, many missions. We have Blood on the Grass, the Broken Blacksmith, and the Tale of Lady Moscow. And as you can see, she also has 9 missions that pertain to her, although only one of those missions, I believe, pertains to Jin's story, which you can check out here now that we've actually unlocked the side missions. Jin Journeys is here. These are the active ones that you can do and the ones that we've already done. And you have the active tales, which are side missions. Hopefully I've been able to explain things to you guys a little bit better. And I really do hope you all are enjoying as well. We can actually equip Hero of Tsushima. And change the look pretty much of everything. Been my pleasure bringing the game to you. We'll be moving on with another mission right after this. Again, each video will have a mixture of a mission and just kind of exploring around a little bit and enjoying the world. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and of course I'll see you on the next one. Peace.